So, what is love? So, love is number one, putting people's needs before mine. And I would say number two, to expect nothing in return. So, now the big question is like, why would I put other people's needs before mine and expect nothing in return? And the way that I see it is because my needs are already fulfilled by Jesus. And honestly, the way I look at it is I am healthy personally, and everything else that I have around that Jesus provided me. I'm thankful for having a bed. Thankful for having shoes to be able to walk. Thankful for a roof. Just like the song from Forrest Frank, I am thankful. So and because of that, because Jesus fulfilled my needs, or already fulfilled my needs, for me, the way I say it is I'm able to put people's needs first before mine, and expect nothing in return. So that's the way that I see it. Just wanted to share it. Maybe it's useful to you. And then the third aspect of love is to serve others by being humble. And again, I mean, that's a personal experience that helps me to love others. Is I will never forget the pain that I had when I had a ski fall, a ski accident. And what happened is I actually fractured on my back one of the vertebrae, which is number 11, T11. And I'm fine today. I don't want to get anyone worried about. But the key is how others actually served me and helped me during that accident, during the ski fall. And they served me, like, meaning the ski patrol came in. There's also like two doctors that came in. The ambulance, there's a lady that was in the ambulance that literally served me during that day. A man was in the ambulance too, and they served me. Then when I went to the emergency room in the ER, there were nurses and doctors that served me that day. And for me, the big lesson was may I serve others the way that they served me that day when I had the back injury. And I just want to do that for the rest of my life. And again, I'm fine today. I fully recovered. But the point I'm trying to make is that the third aspect of love is to serve others. And just because I can see the pain that I went through, I can see when someone is in pain. The only thing I want to do is I just want to run to rescue them, to help them, because I don't want them to be in pain the way that I was. So that's point number 3. And then the point number 4 of love is, which is in the Bible, which says from being first versus being last. There's Mark 9:35, which says that if anyone wants to be first, he must be the very last and serve everyone else. So we talked about the serving aspect, but I just want to talk about the first and last. So, and again, that's for me, the way that I look at it, that helps me to look at it, is that after 20 years in the corporate world, I do not care about being first. I care about helping others. And the bottom line of everything that I'm talking about, all the points I'm talking about, whether it's putting people's needs first, whether it's expecting nothing in return, whether it's serving others by being humble, or being first versus last, all of this, really the bottom line of what love is of everything that I'm talking about, is to see people through the eyes of Jesus. And what do I mean by that? Is that meaning that every single person that I see in my day-to-day life, I know that they have been, and including myself, I know that they have been, or they already had some type of struggle or some type of trauma. And just like the what happened with me for the ski fall, where I had the pain, and today when I see someone in pain, I just want to help them. It's really when I said to see through Jesus' eyes, is to have compassion for those who have hurt us, because they were also hurt themselves, and that's something to really understand. And I thankfully by reading the Bible that I understood. And again, all this, my opinion, it's not my opinion, it's not my definition. It's in the Bible with verses. So now I just explained what is love, but also like the second aspect of it is how do I love? So how do I love? Number one is by to pray for others, to lift them up in the care and love of Jesus. So that's number one. And then number two, and I'm sorry, I like to put points to be methodical. But point number two is how do I love others is through peace, and the peace that is given to me by Jesus. To only speak to others when I'm at peace. Otherwise, to remain silent, meaning I don't actually speak. And by doing that, when I'm at peace, my conversation, my words, they come out of love. And whenever I don't speak, when I stay silent, it also becomes an act of love as well. So I wanted to share that and regain the peace, whether it's me who has peace or whether other people who have peace. So that's one aspect. So I just wanted to put it simply, because I've been talking a lot. I'm just going to make it briefer to finish it up. To put it simply, love is having a good inner intent, a good will or inner will of doing good to others. That's really the love. And also, lastly, what I'm going to say is to love yourself and love others. And why is that? It's because God lives inside of each one of us. So that's all. So yeah, thank you for watching.